You know right, Asantehene airport in my yeah. Moja na nanu shegu edigu on my yeah.
Imobi bi akwaba eba Melodies TV so. Social media aye butu. Social media aye butu. Na nini na revelation bi na breaking news bi aba. The fourth estate e aba now. Say the fourth estate mu ni momo a. Sir John will in Sensem ene Sir John ne njapade e won will mu no eyomo ana wo mo edebetu dwa a trese eteleye na wo mo de sasem no betu dwa no mo ma yete ase se sisia no Ghana fo yenya ntobo ase na eye yen se Sir John pe e na Ghana njapade e won will mu omo be expose impanyufo bebre e wo man mu a ye be hu ne se Ghana yete ha ye hu ne se Ghana ye won njapade no njapade no ehye nkrofo bi nsa yede japade ni bi ama nkrofo bi nti omo ka tren se eyade ombeye omo ma ya tiase se womo betraying politicians ansa na womo beba office no omo njapade a na omo wo na sisia njapade a womo nya na Ghana fo ehu ne se yes accountability aye kan politicians eba aban mu de na womo wo ene de omo abenya no na ye nia ye de ato ye hofo eyade bi a Ghana fo bebe na abom abaso. Ye wo hwane say ende wo mu de another breaking news aba na breaking news we de baby a wo mu call ye no bigger than Sir John Asantehene eno de akọ omo de akọ eye omo de revelation aba na nini na atre say Ghana asase bi a eye about 400 acres
Melodies TV on YouTube
for asase ka ho the fourth estate e de aba abonten say sa 400 acres no aban e de sa asase no ama Asantehene na amankrofo bebre na kasa o social media say aden na wo say aban asase 400 acres ye de ma Asantehene iti ebi mo so ka say say na nsenye bia Asantehene ba abonten ye be support E11 no e bia we mu na kan eno ye comment ankrofo passe ye wie na mre wo ho a ye be read sa comment ni bi a kire comment bi ankrofo passe no say say ntia e na afa Ghana for yesu say yenke bi ma ya yenka ma yen eni nina ye nsem ankrofo kan. But let's go and read the story and let's know the truth in this story. So this is from the fourth estate ubehu on my website. As the government gives over 400 acres of military other states land to Asantehene. Now, I say the government has given more than 400 acres of state lands, including a section of the military barracks in Kumasi to the Asantehene. Just a military barracks, Krampono. They are called Asantehene. I say the fourth estate has cited a directive to public institutions to that effect. It is signed by the Chief Director of the Ashanti Regional Coordinating Council, Mrs. Emilia Ayebin Botwe, on behalf of the Regional Minister, Simon Osei Mensah. The letter cites the issuance of Executive Instrument 432 of 2021 by government in respect of redevelopment of Sector 18 of Kumasi, which was published in the Ghana Gazette on 31st December 2021. The legislative instrument, the directive said, has revested and released a portion of the state land at the Ridge residential area in Kumasi to the Asantehene on behalf of an interest of the Goldings too. Nti yase asase a eya aban asase ye de ahya Asantehene nsa na omo wogidie ewo omo friends en sikedwa kofi ana ye friends en ekonya ne friends en sikedwa kofi won aha omo wogidie
Melodies TV on YouTube
like and yes I'm doing a direct English tree translation into an American, but also in trust of the Goldings too. Now, yeka Asantehene ni yeka Goldings too. It stands for the Ashanti Kingdom. Into the assassination Asantehene nsa. Assassinate idea man no. The entire idea nsa no yesi in trust of Sikejwa Kofi. Now, I say the release portion with an area of 409.24 acres spans from the northwestern section of the military barracks near Komfo-Anokye Teaching Hospital. The site is along the Bekwa Road as its western boundary to the Santasi Road about with to the Santasi roundabout with the southern bypass as the southern boundary. The land also lies towards Dakodjom to the KCC State Experimental School along the Danyami stream to the north, with the Cedar Road as the eastern boundary, the directive said. The revested land contains both privately owned properties to be maintained and state bungalows to be relocated to the area retained by government, the directive added. All leaseholders of private and public residential and other properties within the revested area are also to atone tenancy to the Asantehene. Inti yesi sa ensase na yede ama Asantehene no ejapade bebre wo so ejapade a eye enkrofo njapade bia enkrofo ndan e wo so aban so njapade wo so yesi sanse yede sa asase no ahye Asantehene nsa sesia no njapade na e wo so ni na afei nini na ebehye Asantehene ase. Nti ohwa was all leaseholders of private and public residential and other properties within the revested area are
Melodies
also
TV
to
on
atone
YouTube.
tenancy to the Asantehene. Ti japade was ansase no nini na so no sisia no nini na ebehye Asantehene ase. Ana ebehye ne nsem. This means annual grand rent has to be paid to the Golden Stool by all lessees with the coming into force of the executive instrument, with the Asantehene possessing the reversional interest, is said. Not to say, sa in Japade was ansasene so nina no. Ebia will be dan also. But sa dan was asasene so no afei ubetia annual renter ubetia Asantehene. Nti Japade na wo ho ni na afei wo mutia renter Asantehene na ebeje rent no. Because yede asase no ana asase no ahye ne nsa sisi a yede ama no. Also in February last year, a private developer built a wall across an asphalt road in the Ridge area in Kumasi, sparking public condemnation. Our sources say this is part of the land given to Asantehene by the government. That blockage affected movements to the Ashanti Regional Coordinating Council, the office of the regional minister. Now, Muniamo Kai say, Embrebi, somewhere February, maybe reported on Saturday we can say Ghana, Obi akwa si war. Ewo kwan mu. Na obekom no na nipa kon na waye Saturday no ye panyin bi ewo Ghana ha. Now, the fourth estate air say, sa war na yakwa si wo kwan ne so no, e ka sa asase na ewo Asantehene ensem no ebi. Now, I don't know whether now it is saying, because over that time, no more complaining, the Ashanti Regional Coordinating Council. But even them, they couldn't do anything about that war.
Melodies TV on YouTube.
Say, Asantehene assassin intino, Asantehene na okoto war far home. A picture nini. Atre say, Kwaimu, any yatu war after maybe Mokai, me this video, me this picture no, ebe to channel way so, Emma mekan wasem, a bump in you fuichia, into almost say, Sa war na yeto ye no asase no eka Asantehene na asase ho. Also, the fourth estate has tried to reach the Ashanti regional minister for a comment, but he did not answer our phone calls. His press aide, however, said he could not comment on the subject since the regional coordinating council was the right body to communicate on the matter. He directed that we should speak with the minister himself. Inti fourth estate for Womo ehu sa assembly no eno mo ye se dabi ye ne mpanyifo nko kasa ne ehwe se document ana nkrata ye hu no eye no kware se ye de asase wei ene ehu japade ni akwa akɔhye Asantehene ensa na womo ankasa na minister ne pese obekasa to ne minister ne pakwa wo ye minister no ni PRO eye se masa wonso kan o se ono de oni hwe kan wasem ne ho o se when the fourth estate contacted the regional minister through a Kumasi-based journalist, he said he would not comment on the matter. He said whoever wanted information on the land given to Asantehene should go to the Lands Commission. Inti omonsa kan minister no through a radio station. Minister no say one kasa wa asem ne so. Na wobi a on ti ase say ye de asase no ni nyina ma Asantehene ni ba kono Lands Commission no nkonko bisan nsem wo ho. Also, we also reached out to Asantehene's secretary on whether the government had officially communicated the contents of the letter to the Asantehene. He has promised to revert with a response later. Omuwie no moko Asantehene ho. So womene Asantehene nso kokasa, omuko share the secretary. Secretary ne say, "Oh, ya ten nsem a mo ka no. Yebema mo emwaye later." Also, the fourth estate, however, got a confirmation from the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources, Samuel Abujinapo, who said the government had issued an executive instrument giving some state lands in Kumasi to the Asantehene. This news of giving state land in Kumasi to Asantehene comes in the wake of controversial declassification of the Achimota forest by the government. Executive Instrument 144, which declassified the Achimota forest, came into effect on May 1st, 2022, announcing the cessation of and they go into Sir John Diano, Intino, or Omakasa about Asantehene Diano, and our Modiako Sir John Diano. So that is the story. Internet here for state land, 400 acres, and military and other properties. Also, Tisiano, Yadiashe Asantehene nsa. Montreal Mwadwin, a comment box nimo. What do you think? Now, as same way, as a Asantehene asementi no. Me wo nkrofo bi wo melodies. I mean if say once you report about Asantehene, omo beba be send audio. So I'm waiting for them to send audio. We need pa say nkrofo bi e wo melodies platform omo dey do omo chia ne say obebo Asantehene asem so. I am expecting an audio for them. Mo so mo ntre mo adwen e wo comment box ni mo. Mo ntre mo adwen. Etie for me da ase.